Welcome to Disco's Corner, everyone. I'm your host, Disco, and it's back, rebooted. It's been like 3 years, but we back. Disco's Corner starting back up, as well as All Shapes and Sizes podcast, so be on the lookout for that also. I'm going to start today's show off by first wishing a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If I know you, I most likely probably sent you a Mother's Day text. If I didn't, you're going to get a belated one. If you don't get a belated one, call and curse me out. I'm slipping, so call and curse me out. With that being said, you guys can see there's a whole new set that we got, kicked off. Also a whole new set for the All Shapes and Sizes podcast. A different vibe. So, and a whole new platform, you're going to see a lot. Same type of content. We talk about everything, politics, fashion, food, music, entertainment, you name it. Everything's up for debate or discussion. I like to argue, so we're going to have some of that. We're going to have people tapping in as well. We're going to have people kind of coming on live. I'm going to have a live episodes. I'm going to have a lot of those where we're going to bring the audience into the experience. We're going to get your viewpoints. We're going to allow you guys to comment. We're going to read back your comments. We're going to see, if your cameras and your rings are set up. We're going to bring you on. Some of you guys, we're going to try to prep ahead of time. So we're going to try to make this one real engaging. The engagement high on this one, as well as the live episodes. We'll do more of those content. So it's going to be a faster turnaround, less editing. So just want to give you that heads up. So without further ado, we're going to kick today's session off. This is going to be short. This is just a little tidbit to get you guys back engaged. And I want to talk about my man Ghostface Killah new album. Favorite artist, for those that know me, I'm a Wu head, been a Wu head, but also my favorite artist is Ghost. Out of all the Wu members, been since day one. With Ghost, let me say this. New project first, Guns N' Roses. Star-studded cast. He's in his Ghostdini bag, for those that know Ghostdini. And didn't sleep on the album. That's probably one of the most slept on albums. Wizard of Poetry, Ghostdini and the Wizard of Poetry. By far one of the most slept on classic albums. If you want to have a great listen to something that's a mixture of R&B and rap and everything and just storytelling, you name it, you want to get that Ghostdini project. I listen to it every summer. That's one of my go-to joints. But this project gives you that Ghostdini feel. Bangers after bangers after bangers. He got a track with Jim Jones and Sheek Louch. Got a song with Ja Rule, bringing back that old Ja Rule vibe. Fat Joe, Joey Crack, nothing but a vibe there. Ye, and I don't even like the shit that Ye be on recently, but that track with Ye is so Ye. I think if Ghostface and Ye ever did an album together, because of their chemistry, the way they approach songs, as well as the old school beats, because Ye got that whole Motown collection on lock, it'd be a classic project. Who else he has on there? Nas, of course, AZ, Method Man, the Method Man and Ghost joint, as well as the Ray and Ghost joint, fire. Remy Martin, he got this old school reggae joint on there, Buster. You just got to get the project. I can't say no more than this. Get the project. Matter of fact, we're going to do a review and we're going to listen to it and we're going to bust it down and really go into who Ghost is, who Ghost has been. And this is Ghostface Killah, to make sure I understand. Salute to Styles P Ghost, but the official original Ghostface or Ghostface Killah, we're going to bust down who Ghost has been for hip hop and why I feel he's almost like the essence of ambassador like 90s hip hop. If you want to understand what that is, Ghost embodies all of those elements of that era, of what we went through. So, we're going to do some reviews and bring people on, and we're going to chop that down. We're going to get into some fashion things as well, because there's a lot of, when it comes to, footwear, kicks that's out there. I don't know how many of you guys are up on the Jordan 1 lows. I'm loving those. I'm getting a low collection. I like the lows. More casual wear. More wear with dress pants and stuff, even than the high top ones. So I've been doing a little run on the lows. So we'll get into that. We'll get into some designers. I deal with a lot of, I would say underground designers, not even some of those that are extremely popular that you guys might know, not the well-known ones, but a lot of independent designers that do sneakers and everything. So I'm gonna bring a lot of attention to those individuals as well as independent clothes designers. So we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna have that. Oh, we're gonna be cooking on it because everybody knows Chef Boyardee Disco, I cook. So I'm bringing that on set too. We're gonna be doing recipes and I make drinks. So we're doing the mixology thing on there. You know what I mean? I do the whiskey collection, but I'm also gonna show you guys, I know how to get these drinks going. So look for that. So we'll have that as well. What else we talk about? Relationships. We're gonna be heavy on some relationship topics. Really getting some insight from a lot of the female audience as well as the men and get some different dynamics. And we're gonna do it with the younger generation, older generation. I wanna kind of bring that whole picture and understanding of how relationships or how things were back then to how things move currently. And get the different perspectives on that or those particular type of topics. Politics as usual, you know what I mean? We never change it on that, so we're definitely going to engage in those topics. You know, the election is coming up. This is going to be a crazy one, where people are, where, you know what I'm saying, who they looking at, who they going towards, or who they, the shocking, let's say, understanding of where some people are leaning to and for what reasons. Vehicles, technology, we're going to get into a lot of conversation and dialogue where technology is actually going. Electric vehicles, devices, and of course AI. AI is a major topic, so look for that as well. You think? We're gonna get into plants too. You know I love my plants. I'm like DJ Khaled. I talk to them. I rub their leaves. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get on a lot of health type of topics as well. Physical, working out, drinking. You know what I'm saying? Staying hydrated. What's going on in some of these products? Some of the stuff we are consuming and what we probably shouldn't be, and really getting to understanding. So we're going to be trying to educate the masses as well as learn. Because we don't know everything. I don't know everything. So when Disco's Corner, I'm going to be, hey, whatever you might put me on to or whatever understandings you guys might be able to kind of bring on, I'm going to take it in and try to push the content out there. You know, so definitely a lot of you individuals that are going through your own experiences and educating yourself or find out different things here, man, supply the content. We're trying to push it out there. So definitely feel, you know, like you're going to be part of this and tap in and engage. With that being said, once again, welcome back. I know it's just a little small, like I said, small little tidbit, more to come. Remember, we're going, and there's going to be probably a portion of the show that will be scheduled live. So you guys are going to have that schedule to know that on these particular days at this time, probably going to be late because it's probably going to be a recap for the day. We're going live. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared to kind of engage in that. If you want to jump in, zoom in, you ain't doing nothing. You're laying in the bed. You want to listen to some stuff. We're going to be partying, dancing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring whatever the experience is at the moment. We're going to keep it organic as possible. So definitely participate. And thanks in advance. Once again, I'm your host, Disco Deck, Disco's Corner. Another, you know, the other member of All Shapes and Sizes podcast. And we're going to have a larger platform on that. I'm going to bring on different individuals to be a part of that. Some will be remote, some will be in the studio. So we're going to have that be a different experience as well. Still with the same level of engaging with the audience. So look forward to that coming as well. With that being said, see you soon. Can't wait. Disco's Corner, All Shapes and Sizes, Crazy Alien Fruit Entertainment. And I'm out.